Good morning, class. Today we are going to be reading the story Soccer. I like for you all to get your pamphlets with your activities and turn to the story titled Soccer. Soccer is a fun sport. Players kick a ball with their feet. They run very fast. Does any one of you play soccer? Do you all have a sport that you like to play? If you play soccer, I want you to think about the position of a goalie. Is that something you're interested in doing on your soccer team, being a goalie? Because that's one of the questions you're going to have to answer at the end of the story. These are real pictures of people playing soccer. Soccer teams. Schools have soccer teams. Teams from different schools play each other. Soccer around the world. I'm going to read. The game is called soccer in North America and several other places. Most of the world calls it football. See, our football is different. The American football, brown, pigmented, and we kick it. But most people call soccer football. Countries have soccer teams too. Some countries call the sport soccer. Some countries call it football. Here's what a soccer field look like. Here are the items that's on the soccer field. If you look at all the captions, they tell you the details and specifics of where the goal is, the goal line, where you can touch with your hands, penalty spots. Tells you a lot of good things about the soccer field. Center circle, the halfway line. This line divides the pitch into two equal parts. The center spot. A center spot is a kickoff on the spot where the game starts and happens after the goal. When you're playing the game, a soccer team has 11 players. Players try to get the ball into the other team's net. When they do, they score a goal. This picture tells us working together with members of your team is a big part of soccer. Some players try to take the ball from the other team. They use their feet to get the ball. This picture shows a player from one team slides in to get the ball from the other team using just their feet, which some of you may know that some of you play soccer or you've watched it. There are different skills that you incorporate into soccer. The first one is called dribbling. Second one is called passing. The third one is called tackling. The fourth one is called heading. Oh boy, does that give you a headache? And the fifth one is called shooting. Dribbling is moving the ball small distances with the feet. Passing is moving the ball to another player. Tackling is getting the ball from a player on the other team. Heading is using the head to move the ball, and shooting is kicking the ball to score a goal. One player on each team stays by the net. They are goalies. Goalies try to stop the ball from going into the net. You can see, wow, that's a far jump he did. Goalies have to think fast and must be very brave. They often dive for the ball, as you can see. Goalies can use their hands. They can catch the ball or hit away from the net. That's interesting. I learned something. I didn't know goalies could use their hands. Soccer fields are big. Players need to be strong to run for a whole game. They need to practice to be good at soccer. Fans around the world watch their teams play. At the end of the game, the team with the most goals wins. This picture tells us even the other team cheered when a player scored 1,000 goals. His name was Pele. Anyone can learn to play soccer. Do you want to play? All you need is a ball and some friends. Soccer is a fun game for everyone. You get loud because there's an exclamation mark. This story has a glossary. These are terms and words that were in the story with their definitions. The definition of countries: areas of land that have their own government or nations. Fans: people who follow, enjoy something such as sports or entertainment. Sometimes you have like a favorite team and you say that you're their fan. Goal: the place where a ball or puck must end up to score points in a game. Net: woven string or rope attached to a frame, often used as a goal in sports. Sport: a game or contest that requires skill and physical exercise. Teams: groups of players on different sides in the sport or other game. Thank you all for taking the time to read the story with me, Soccer. Please ask your parents for help. Go on to the Microsoft Teams and print out, or you can just simply write the same details that you see on the assignment titled Soccer so you can answer the question. Have a great day, guys.